And let's see here. Why don't we close it out with a disgusting delivery story?
Fantastic.
Okay. Is it involved nudity? It's involved.
Get better.
What am I getting in for here? Get comfortable.
Levi in Yuma, Arizona writes in. I delivered subs back in college, and there was a customer who ordered nearly every day, not just one sandwich, mind you, but around $40 worth of food on the daily. Yum. She always wrote a check. We never ever saw her, and her checks never bounced. The directions were to go into her screened-in porch, drop the food at the door, and take the check under the flower pot. I did this multiple times a week, and it was the worst delivery of the day. Why?
Why?
Because her porch and screen reeked of cat shit. I threw up the first time I had to deliver there.
Ew.
It was a rookie rite of passage, so to speak. Here's where it gets interesting.
Oh, no.
One day the screen door was locked. I couldn't get the check. I knocked at the door. I hear, "The check is under the flower pot," in a graveled voice. I replied that the door was locked.
The flower pot.
I replied the door was locked. It seemed as if an eternity had passed when I saw the door finally creak open. What I saw horrified me.
Well, all right, let's just stop there. That's the end of your podcast.
Nope, keep going.
I don't need to see it.
She was a bag of bones wrapped in a robe. The stench that festered about her person was so foul, I reactively turned around. When I looked back to make the exchange, I noticed that from her knees down, there looked to be caked on cat shit. I fucking kid you not, shit was caked onto her legs, making them look like hardpan or something. Then it hit me, I think she was feeding this food to her goddamn cats, emaciating herself in the process. She stopped ordering the next week, and the house was for sale shortly after.
Wait, he was the last one to see her? He made her get up.
She left the screen door locked. She made a fatal mistake.
How did that happen? How did she lock it?
I don't know.
She doesn't leave the house.
I don't know.
It wasn't really locked. It was just jammed.
She just didn't think to unlock it before the sandwich delivery came.
What if like her legs were like encased in like a cocoon or something,
Like an armor.
Yeah, and then like
armor.
she had to like break out of it to go. She couldn't get back in there.
Maybe the cats ate her.
Oh, she tripped. Did he buy the house?
No, I don't know. He doesn't say.
Okay.
You know, we'll have to wait for part 2. We'll have to wait for fan fiction based on this
That's
email.
a sad story.
Yeah.
That's not a happy story.
No. Most food delivery stories are not happy stories.
Would you buy a book about like just tales, sordid tales? Would you watch a show that was just sordid people sitting down
Like
with
reenactments?
real stark lighting and just like, so it was Wednesday. I'd been working for months. It's just a weekly 5 frame a second reenactments of
Boom. Real ominous music.
They're all true stories. And then he said, "I don't want the food." And people mouthing the lines.
Yeah.
There's a show in South Korea where escaped North Koreans go on and tell their stories. Imagine this would be a lot like that.
Yeah.
Except maybe with less karaoke.
Yeah. We'll see. I imagine at some point delivery driving just intersects with karaoke somehow.
Yeah.
Yeah, I bet people who deliver to hotels have some good stories.
Yep. We got a couple of those this week too. But, nothing. Guys getting invited in by naked women to be the third.
Just hold this gun for a
In
second.
a couple. Yeah.
Thank you.
I need this. Just point this gun this way.
Just grab it real tight. Now put your fingers, right there. Great. Now just squeeze real. Thanks a lot. He takes back with some plastic gloves.
Yeah.
Yours, lifesaver.
Yeah. Literally, this is great stuff.
This is great. What's your name again? Thanks.
Yeah.
Here's a $200,000 tip. Run.
All right, I got one more here. One more. Well, it's not a delivery tale, but a home. Ben writes in and says, "I know you didn't want any food delivery stories unless they raise the bar." And pest control is kind of similar in a lot of ways. I was the customer satisfaction manager at a pest control company, and I routinely spoke to customers who told me that if we ever sent another technician to their home, they would throw a brick through our truck window or harm the driver in some way.
Like post pest control.
Obviously, we took these threats very seriously, but there was an occasion where one slipped through the cracks. A customer called and said he experienced a resurgence of ants, so we dispatched a technician. We then received a frantic call from said tech who told us that the customer had answered the door with a shotgun and promptly aimed it at our tech while screaming at him. Turns out the customer was convinced that we purposefully were introducing ants to his home so that we could juice him for more treatments. Techs would also notify me of smaller situations they ran into, such as nude customers and a peculiar instance of a woman who took pictures of our tech and asked him to massage her with lotion, then locked his equipment inside her house when he did not comply. I could go on, but I think you get the point. So, yeah.
Wait, what is the point?
The point is that any job where you have to go to someone's home
dealing with
sucks.
people. Like, oh man, humans are fantastic species.
Hey, we're all over the place.
Just like
Hell is other people.
we will make great pets.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise, what are we doing?
I don't know.
But that's right? That's pest control. That's part of the gig, right? Introducing.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Yeah. You pick them all up and then, deliver those to the house of the last house you went to
Shake
and
'em
vice
out.
versa. And
Yeah, that's how you keep business going.
yeah, especially if they're late with payments. Oh, yeah.
Oh, gross.
Whoops. 9 rats just got released.
Yeah.
All right, that's going to do it for this week's edition of the Giant Bombcast. Thanks for listening, everybody. We'll be back next week. You'll be back next week.
I'll be back. Is that February?
That's February. Yeah.
Happy February.
Happy February. I'll be gone.
You're going to Vegas.
That's right. I'm getting out of here.
And gamble.
Las Vegas. Gonna make enough money for us to hire new people.
It's going to drop a copy of
So I'm
Magical
taking-
Drop on the table.
I'm taking the 2014 Giant Bomb budget, laying it down on black, like Wesley Snipes said.
Just a text message that says don't come in on Monday.
Yeah, text message says clean out your desks. Sorry.
Also, by cleaning out your desk, I mean sell everything and send me a check.
Yeah, because
want a little deep
I
on
need
me.
to get back. I need to get back. I can get back. Trust me, I can get back.
We can do this.
Yeah.
I got it's like there's a $75,000 blitz game happening right now.
I can take this. 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 I can take
Sell
this.
everything.